about
We're
Pandoria?
finally doing a Path of Exile playthrough!
Oh, I'm watching Papa Meat's video on World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
And he literally just made a Miss Pandoria joke.
Nice.
Or he's like, okay, like one was kind of go. They already announced like the next 2 expansions. And he just went Miss Pandoria
By the divine
1, 2,
authority
and
of
Miss
the
Pandoria
Templar,
3.
you are hereby exiled to the forsaken shores of Reklast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin.
And then Mace goes kind of like,
Find your redemption, exile,
Jack just comes out
or
going,
die in the
ow.
attempt. Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We are born with quickness of body. You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. Swift and silent you stood. You were born to be swift and strong. Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Ariath is our mother. When a daughter strays... Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Reklast offers you something else. An education in true savagery.
Oh my god, I forgot they legit said that about WoW Classic. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Blizzard literally straight up just said
You and I.
during BlizzCon, you think you want that, but you don't. I forgot.
The dead should remember their place.
I'm good playing Path of Exiles.
I saw that.
I'm watching Papa Meat's video on World of Warcraft. And also another thing he actually nailed on the head. Except for like the actual terrible expansions. They're excited for the new expansion. And then it released and they play it. And then they start complaining about the expansion. And yearn for the previous expansion. Like, actually, no, that's kind of right, especially with other games outside of WoW.
Oh my god, something that I should do is
Are you sure you want to do it? Let's just tires.
Yes.
How's your day been, Annie?
It's fine, it's long. We just got home from our RPG. A little longer session. Good though. But longer, that's all. My stomach gave me a little bit of issues, so. But that's fine. Now I got a cat in my arm who's angry that we were not around all day.
I missed you.
Un momento. Por favor.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you get coins. I think it's a cash shop. I'm not sure.
Alright.
I live to see another door.
Oh wow.
My mana is gone.
What?
The Alberto Vanderwar, Miracle Burger Joke.
Oh no, I'm a fan of ISS Destroyer.
Straight to the point, right?
Hello,
Yeah.
slow. You have
I actually had to do a double take. I'm like, wait, was that like the pre-generated name because they haven't loaded in yet? No, that's the...
Okay. I've been out of the loop for a while.
Talamoana.
Seriously? Like, just clicking on your abilities, hardcore like, WoW players don't like that? What the fuck?
I don't. There's abilities to be fair, but that's just a me thing.
Yeah, but I don't that, because when I used to play WoW, I just clicked on my abilities.
Play how you want to play. That's how I say. They give you shit because of the way you play, then they go pound sand.
Like, even in STO, that's how I started playing.
Take care.
I think it's
Mighty
easier.
ground mission.
There's an island.
I think it's easier in STO actually to do it in this way, because I do click in STO, although I do use like 1 through 3.
Fine work
That's
with Hillock.
just weird.
I've seen many. Nessa's the one. That Hat Vestal. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty. Founded by Mus.
Okay, I need to figure out how to
Farewell.
identify things.
Made any progress?
Tarkly, rescued from...
Hello. Tarklee's as good a man as you. The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal island trying to... Take care.
I don't think I can identify stuff yet. Not that I save a person.
I am surrounded by living corpses, dying Oriathans.
There it goes.
Oh dear lord, why did they do that? That was such a horrible idea. I don't you guys even heard about this, but apparently there was a guild officer that was holding a service in WoW for one of their guild members who passed away from a stroke, and literally just decided, hey, I'm gonna invite some Alliance members to this. Why?
My mana is gone.
No. Nexus Prime is over here.
Oh, I got excited for a second. It's like, damn, we did a lot of damage. Oops, destroyed.
I will disappoint you.
Khan's canoe struck.
Show me the way, Cone.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Kyrie's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axes silenced their despair.
My money is gone.
Arceus
Respawn point a lot.
brave to the last. Khan, the blessing is built. Khan has shown Rayclast our Kardui strength. Khan will teach Rayclast
I cannot carry this.
the Kardui way.
What do you do?
Ta-da.
And
Ta. Down.
down.
Down. What's that from? Oh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, damn it. We're back. I've heard Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Love you. I love you. Sorry behind you. Seeing how it's 4 a.m. now.
Welcome to our call. Actually, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I know, right?
I want to be real with you. I slept at like really
That's fair.
and now I don't feel tired at all. And that's my schedule's screwed up in the way it already is. So.
Good for you. It's gonna go great, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can continue to believe that. I have almost all my damage in one go.
Wow. Must be nice.
Yeah.
I got none of mine.
I don't know what the level 1 and level 3 one was, but the level 2 one is repaired shields in space. And that's like,
What you do.
that's what you do.
I'll be right back. I need to go. Oh. What are you at now?
Well, introduce you a content creator by the name of Gorat's Guide.
32.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
There's 5 days to go. That would be, yeah, that would be 42 for the 1 per day.
Well, like I said, good thing is even if you miss a day, you can still buy it out at your progress point later. So that's nice. But we should be able to get it for you. Well, I'm here. Again. Sorry, I was checking something. I mean, invite if you want to keep doing some, or if you just wanted to get your one done and kind of call it.
After you had left, Lily had given me a very interesting engineer kit.
Oh?
Is it the engineer? No, it's yours.
What is it?
Blade Beetle Mines. You
That
create...
fits yours, though.
It does. You create 5 Blade Beetle Mines. On the approach, they attack foes in a line, and they literally throw like a saw. Like, there are a bunch of beetles on the ground, 5 of them, and they just throw saws at the end.
It's amazing, actually.
They're fantastic.
Hey, Anne, you want to watch?
Yeah, I can watch for a little bit.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Ready whenever.
Cannot carry this.
Ah, this one.
Who's with the Jim Hudar Vanguard Dreadnought?
This is gone. Tactical start. Did you hear that?
Oh, yay! I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles. This medicine chest, it's greater than the serums and salves it holds. It tells us that we can do more in Rayclass than merely suffer. I've not much to offer in return, but please, take something and
I
thanks
really
for what
hope
you've done.
Hunter makes another one. Makes a WoW video.
While we live, we are blessed. Yes? Hello.
Don't you love it when they're fast like that?
While
Are we still
live, we are
queuing for
blessed.
the higher difficulty?
Managed to salvage
Yeah,
shaky
this
hand
was tier
drug
2.
elite. Nicely done. Nessa
You
will
won
be
right
good
here.
you.
What
Got a
ship are
job
you
for
in?
you, if you're willing.
Your normal one?
There's a pool near the mud
Yeah,
flats
not the
needs
Seneca right
investigating.
now, the other one.
You'll farewell.
No, I'm fine with the 2.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I don't really know what 3 gives that would maybe be better, but
Only certain ones could be 3 apparently. Just looks like they give. Oh no, I think. I'll need to start building the Seneca too. That's a ship that I really intend to use for this. I don't mind
alright, I'm in the same boat. If I have this and the Yamato, and I'm like, man, I really need to get back to the Yamato.
This will take a little bit to think about, but look with the parts. At least give them
Like I said, you
Yeah,
get the
no,
Garrett
why
command,
yet?
you get the Garrett, you get that console offset. That'll also really help. I know it's not on the build, but like,
Yeah, I really want superior for my shuttlecraft. I want that so bad, but I forget what ship that's off of. So.
You should,
how much money you have? Hang on, no, how much money you have?
if you could,
Well, 103 mil.
if you get lucky with the prize pack and get epic, I'd definitely say get the tier 6 green carrier. Because that has a trait that's actually really helpful for carriers.
You said how much?
103.
So, congratulations. You're a member of the Klingon Empire, correct?
I am.
So because the only way to get superior area denial is off the brick carrier, right?
Yes, I believe that's the one.
That is a Federation carrier. So Klingon can't use it unless they have the thing. So you can actually buy superior area denial Klingon unlock on the auction house. I don't know where the reward box came from, but it is Klingon only usable. $370.
Billion.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
No. In fairness, that's something I think is probably priced about right.
Oh, it is. It's one of the best carriers that abilities you can have it for, I don't know, a carrier that is supposed to, do that type of ordeal. I mean, it actually does depend on the pet that you run, but these type craft benefit from it heavily, so.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is sharp and shadowy. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. The wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. God punishes those that quarrel, steal, and lie. Still the nightmares found us into malefaction. We, Cardu, are banished to sleep.
This is not what the elders told us. To kill is to live in Rayclast.
I didn't need to get Omega to 5 so I can get the next the 3-piece set for this, but
Unnatural tempests of
But I would like you
rage
guys
and
to play with me
hatred,
on this, so
lashing our backs,
I would love
tearing
you
at
to buy
our
it.
houses. The rain is shot with
What the
shadow.
hell happened?
It withers our
Maybe if
crops,
I get a paycheck
sickens our
sometimes,
livestock.
or wherever I get my paycheck.
for what, Path of Exile? I won't go
It's
back
free,
for
bro.
one.
Yeah, I want
A
to play the
spirit
first one
that
first
creeps
before the
through
second
our
one.
dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel and steal. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We are banished to sleep.
My money is gone.
What?
It despawned as soon as I like poked it with my
Oh.
my shit. I was like, oh, I broke the bubble. I like that indicator.
God, I love this build.
Yeah, I'm liking my little science cruiser too.
My Monica's gone.
That's the fetid pools. I need to go there, but I want to keep looking for the eggs in the mud flats. So there's more eggs I need to get for that quest.
Oh, it's a shoe with the Rallia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice. Especially for a little tank. Because you're going to be sitting there watching just taking aggro, so.
And that's exactly what I've done. I'm just pop it and then sit there doing circles in it. And like, it works.
It definitely does. That was pretty good.
What do I need? But yeah, you can. I think it should work for you because it's Klingon Empire. And since we're Klingon aligned, but I would double check.
Yeah,
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon
you're
it's
right.
nested
It's
down in
because
those bloody
it's
depths
only
somewhere.
available
If you're going that way, then do us a favor.
Right?
Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets
Well,
hungry.
the mirror. That's right. Yeah.
And the only other way to get on Klingon is the Infinity Price Pack Starship trait. Which is why exactly it can come out of the box then.
That medicine chest, though they might look. Rowers, stay sharp out there.
Unfortunately, I cannot donate enough to get you it.
I mean, yes, it's the one trait I really need to get the build to really start taking off, but
Hello.
it's a good thing is that any other carrier that I have can pretty much use it at any given time, at least on Klingon side.
While we live, We are blessed.
Let's see here. T6-2 upgrade as well. I mean, I do have it upgrade on the Seneca to 1, but... Let's... Oh,
I'd have to come over there to show you. Here, I'll come over. It's fine. Alright. Where you at? Come over to me. Hi. So those are your banks.
Okay.
Those are your optionals.
Excellent. Wow, there's a way to read them. Can only be opened by members of the Klingon Empire. I mean, if you're Klingon side, that should work. Let's see. Oh, you can set it to show only usable items. Okay, let's do it. That does work. 370 million. That is. Jesus, that is. So I have 100 mil right now, and on average, sell 10 keys, I can get about 120 million. So I would have to do that twice. Sell 20. And even that would still be about 240, 340. I would still be 3 million short at that point.
Right.
Well, at least I know that at least if it's a PC store, I guess. But I mean, in a way, I guess it has to be because I would be buying keys to sell into the auction house to just recuperate cost. Interesting. Okay. Shit. Well, that's one thing. That's on the list.
Well, like I said, I just want to let you know that there is other ways to go.
That's true. I always research on the auction house first whether I can grab it or not through this way. Because, well, if I got the credits, my own it's much good stuff to use for. So it just makes it a bit easier. That's really that trade.
That is up to you. I'm looking at some stuff. So it's not a no.
So yeah, this is Path of Exile. It's actually fun. I'll say a lot more fun than Diablo 4.
Diablo vibes.
I say dragons because I'm filling something out online.
You're doing one somewhere. Oh, you're filling out something.
Yes, I am.
What kind of skittle were you?
Yeah, no, I used to do this all the time.
Which one of the characters for friends are you? Take our wacky quiz to find out. Well, we better have some carries for this.
I don't know, we do okay.
Yeah, I guess better. Oh, you get to see the mines.
We're doing better.
Yeah, a lot better than what we were. I still need to clear my lane first. My shield and my like I take one shot from anything and completely knocks out my shield. I am the very definition of glass cannon.
I cannot do this yet.
Alright, we just follow these streams. I don't know if you've done this one before. So we follow these. Go turn off those consoles and stuff. And then we put crystals down and where the consoles were. And we have to let it cleanse, essentially. And then we move on to the next one following the stream.
Go forth, Blade Beetle. Attack.
Alright, now we move to the next one in the stream. And there's generally 3 different paths that you have to cleanse. So like once you actually get more, we actually get better at ground stuff, we can separate and kind of do it faster.
Although Blade Beetle's good.
Okay, well,
I mean, I'm starting to do more damage.
Oh, definitely have to.
Starting to feel more survivable too, but I got a much better set of gear than I had, so.
I cannot do this yet.
Get behind your shield if you need. I'm giving them passive heals. So you can do the transport to Spire, because we're done on this one, to go back to the start and we'll follow another path. Does that make sense? It's a little pop-up on the right. bottom right. Kind of like where it'd be like enter a place or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, there it
Wow, that took a while.
I cannot do this yet.
One more Papa video because I'm trying to catch up on them. Heading bad.
Heading to
I'll
bed.
talk to you guys later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah.
See you later.
I need to talk to Dante. Fuck, I forgot. Well, so Dante is going to Anthrocon in Pittsburgh, right? And my concern is, like, Dante's going by himself.
Well, I can't go because I don't drive.
Well, that would be a big issue. But, like, it's never been to Pittsburgh, and I'm like, I go to Pittsburgh all the time. So I want to be like, hey, if you want, I can meet up on either the Friday or that Saturday. Preferably the Saturday. I mean, I wouldn't mind going to the con, and my one other friend and I are going to Philadelphia's Furry Con. Like, literally the next month, so I'm like, I guarantee my other friend would be like, yeah, let's go. I just want to offer and be like, hey, you know, I know my way around the city. That's the big thing.
That bad.
No, well, it can be confusing because it's all the bridges and everything, and it's so like disjointed.
I cannot carry this.
No. Bastard.
Did you die? Wait, hang. Oh,
Oh, damn it. I'm not getting a res, so I just pick my ass up and respawn. No one wants to ground this.
I did res you.
Sure.
Generally, I don't because it's not that far away, but like in this one, it's kinda.
My mana is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you're filling out? Actually, now that I think about it.
But yeah, Magna would
No.
have come back to the nest with Castrol, and she would have made them dinner.
Oh boy. What's for dinner?
It's Magna.
No,
Shit, you right.
no, it'd be a large meal of bacon and beef.
I'm in. Is Magna dessert or is that Castile?
Ha ha! Neither of them, but yeah, up to Annie.
Well, it's like cake and ice cream. You have to have both. Alright, teleport me.
Now wait for this stupid status. Oh, okay.
Not a normal weird. Okay. Now if I do it this, that's what it does. I already had better. Oh ho ho! Lovely ring.
Light 'em up. Light 'em up. I'm a fire! Ow, 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 ow. Might be totally that's it.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it.
Quick.
No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark. Stay sharp out there.
Now we go to the mud flats.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
What?
Andre does crush.
I cannot carry this.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad.
Like I said, we're getting better, but need a lot more work on our ground stuff.
I mean, two of the things... Okay, everything I really need is left in rep. So...
Yeah.
as long as I can... maybe get... there's a couple things I want for the cognitive walking rep. Particularly I want the secondary thing,
But yes, Magnum will be talking to Annie about treasure hunt. And if there's a lot of treasure, it's all going to the Warren, and Manny's like, probably would be like, why don't you get some gold for us? In fact, it's like, I already got a bunch of gold in my reserves.
Do you have any flowers?
Oh, you're talking about the trip that's
Yes, basically I thought Magnum, we could find a big treasure there.
Oh no, we'll see. Oh, Tier 4 and Task Force Commando.
Let's go! Me too! It's... yes.
I don't know if there's anything I need at 5 though. I gotta look to see. Most of the stuff that I want, I think is around 3 and 4. Could be. I don't know how big it has them. Shit, that's
Oh no, a necromancer!
Get that, get that. Treasure hunts, they're never fun. I mean... slightly better. I thought it was going to be an undermine. Oh, I'll get a Northrend. Fuck it.
You're walking, aren't you? Maybe. Yes.
Yes.
At least you're honest. Yeah.
Yes, Luca, she's mocking you.
I'll say it. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie to the poor man. Oh, honey. Yeah, like monetarily wise, you're probably richer than me, but like that's beside the point.
Well, I'm sure in other ways too.
All right, whip it out. We'll measure. Yeah, but like everyone reads a book with their with the cover first, and you eat a meal with your eyes first. So like.
Well, that works out for me because she's
Have you talked to Zell lately?
Oh yeah, I've been talking to her almost every day.
All right, I do think I am done.
It's over. Alright. I'll at least make it quick,
You're lucky Pearl is still around, and I still want to interact with you because of her. I say is like, I don't mean that, don't. You know.
Hey, Pearl.
Pearl.
She's like, she's looking at me like, what the fuck do you want? Honey. I'm sorry.
So what do you think of Privilege of Return, not this game, of Exiles?
I mean, it's not gameplay I've ever seen before. Not my type of game. Cause I didn't care for like Diablo-esque type titles. It's okay. It's the favorite. Daylight saving time should be permanently adopted and stop this stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't like daylight savings time.
Just the one.
Just stop having us change the plot
I've
because,
traveled
you know,
inland on the Emperor's
thank goodness
Road
it's not on
via
Monday
Prisoner's
at
Gate.
least. I mean,
Oh
does
my
that
god, right?
Stay
or
sharp
like Sunday
out there.
into Monday, that'd be cruel. Absolutely cruel. I would totally miss work by it. Probably.
What do you mean even more? Luca, don't get fired.
I'm definitely not getting fired.
Well, that sounds like something someone would say right before they get fired. I ain't getting fired. They can't afford it. Monday rolls around.
Yes?
So,
My salary's dropping like a fucking bucket. I've seen our OPEX. I see it every single week. Our OPEX is nowhere. It is not even 10% of our entire net gain. So
Farewell.
they're
Made any
sitting
progress.
pretty.
One day we'll
If anything,
Yes? Don't tell Tarkley.
could have nudged a little more, maybe, potentially.
no.
Hey. Well, actually, I mean, they've been kind of mean. They've given me 3% for every year I've been there so far. And they give out bonuses at least 3 to 4 times a year. So, they treat me well. Can't complain. Anyway, I can't complain about our lack of progress right now on the research.
Goodbye.
But yeah, instead of using gold, you use scrolls of wisdom and stuff you give that lets you identify certain weapons.
So I wouldn't hate it, you know, you can't really knock it till you try it, you know, type shit mentality, so. Oh, by the way, Annie, I have made a mistake.
Yeah.
I did pick up Monster Hunter today, so.
You're ahead of me.
I was like, you know
Well,
what?
we can play together now.
True, whenever I decide to actually start installing. Not that it would take very long on this type of internet, but how big is it? 60 gigs? So it would take about 35 minutes.
World is bigger. The fact that I have to say that is sad. Of course, World wasn't even meant for PC at all.
Games on gigabytes, like half terabyte range is massive. I don't care how HD your stupid graphics are, they're not HD enough. Games are literally half a hard drive space.
It's not as bad as Call of Duty. One of Call of Duty's is like 200 gigs.
That's all it is. Call of Duty Warzone is their Fortnite wannabe title, and that thing, because they use compressed XD textures that they think are necessary, but turns out they are definitely not.
And then you see them want you to buy the Ninja Turtles. I'm like, that's expensive.
Yeah. I do hate that games continue to trend upwards and upwards for, you know, a new game that's $70 now the new norm. I remember it used to be $49 the norm.
Oh no!
Below that.
Back when I was younger, it was some games was $60, but there was one console that sold games for $100. It was the Laserdisc.
Oh, Laserdisc. Machines and so I've been trying to
You're not cheap.
what are you trying to say?
I ain't trying to say anything, you little fucking whore.
I think there's a little hang up button right now on the bottom left. It's
You could, you know what? And I'm never gonna say that you can't, because you are a free individual
am I
who is allowed to do whatever he wants.
a free individual?
You are only beholden to Pearl.
Yeah. That's right. I'm your right, Pearl. You owe me, right? I don't. It's clear.
Yeah, that's how it is with pets. Pets, we stylize ourselves as their owners. They are ours.
Choose your owner. This one chose me when I kicked her out. That's right.
When we got not Mango, but like my actual last cat, Vladimir. This was back when I was in early high school, and so my brother's 10 years younger than me, for reference, and getting close to Christmas. It was like November or whatnot. You know, mom's starting to ask him, like, what do you want for Christmas? Yada, 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 this and that, you know, ask Santa. And he kept saying, I would like a cat. Now, we had a family cat, but he was like, I would like my own cat. And this and that. And so, like, I looked at my mom the one day, I was like, I mean, we're allowed to get another cat. I'll get him a cat for Christmas. I think that earned me some serious sibling points, you know. And like, you know, I like more animals. I'm like, well, we'll see, because Dad was like, no more animals, no more pets inside, because Leia, our house cat, our family cat, wasn't even supposed to be an inside cat to begin with anyway. She was supposed to be a barn cat, but we got her in the dead of winter. So Mom was like, no, we're not leaving her as a kitten in the barn in the middle of winter. So come spring, guess we never went outside. Yeah. And he liked her. He didn't have a problem with Leia, but he was like, no, we're not having it anymore. And so, like, we let it go. And I got home from school the one day. And, like, I got home before my mom did. My mom did, my dad by a long shot. And so I'm like, I forget what I was doing. I was, like, inside just doing homework or something. She comes in, she's like, put your shoes on. I'm like, okay, where are we going? She's like, just get in the car. I'm like,
When bones walk,
okay.
they are not
And
cold.
start going, she's like, we're going to the Humane Society.
Uh,
I was like, but what about that? She's like, I'll worry about your father. I'm like, okay, are we sure? She's like, it'll be fine. I'll worry about your father. So we get there, and like they were packed, like overflowing with animals. And you know, we're talking with the lady, and I'm looking around at the cats, and they really needed to get rid of dogs. Like they had a fuck ton of dogs, but we're like, well, we can't really take a dog. That's not what we're looking for. And she was like, all right, whatever, like it's fine. Just figured, didn't know if you were just here looking for any kind of animal. We're looking for a cat, and so we're looking over at the kittens. And the thing is, like I sat down because they're all wandering around in this little open area, and this little black fur ball just climbs right into my lap, and I'm like, well,
guess it's it.
This one. I'm like, alright, I guess this one. And I'm like, okay, I really like him, but Cyrus's cat, right, whatnot. And the lady's like, well, that little orange one over there is his brother. They're the last two of the litter, and since we're a little over, you know, over capacity, she's like, we'll do essentially buy one get one free. Like we'll do all the cost for adoption, all the cost for fixing and all of that for the second one if you're willing, if you can take an extra one. And so I kind of looked at my mom and she's like, yeah. So we're going home with these two kittens in the box, right? Like in the little box they give you. And Cyrus is home by now. Because like he was in elementary school at the time. So we go upstairs into his room. We set it down. Well, I think he was like just getting into elementary school. We go into the room, we set it down, and we're in his bedroom with the door shut, and we're like, alright, Cyrus, you can pick whichever one you want. Like, that'll be yours, you can name it, yada yada yada. And the deal was like, I'll get the other one. And so he picked the orange one, named him Tiger. And I was okay, alright. And I picked Vladimir. So he had a little tough fur club. Like, it looked like he had like one of those pointed goatees. So he was Vladimir the Impaler. He had a very strong name. He was anything but. But so then like Dad gets home and Mom goes outside to meet him. They're out there for like 20 minutes. And then I hear the door to Cyrus's room open. He comes in and he's like, alright, let me see him. I don't know what she said. To this day, I have no idea how that conversation went down. But we were allowed to keep him, and I'll be damned if they didn't end up knowing that he didn't really want them, so ended up always snuggling with him on the couch, and he ended up loving them anyway, because that's how that works with a dad that's like, no inside pets.
It's true. It's true.
So that was how we got them. And I did. I was like, I'll get it. You know, that'll be my Christmas gift to him this year. But it was like, Mom was like, get the car. I was like, what about actually out with your father? Okay.
I can just see it now. Yeah.
And like, my dad is a very, very, very intelligent individual. Like a mathematics degree, and I forget what his other degree is, like double majored, right? Very intelligent person. He works for the post office, by the way. Mainly because the benefits, but yeah. I mean, at this point, he's done it. He's gonna be able to retire from there. So like, he's like, I just can't pay at this point. Anyway, beside the point. But he is sometimes not the brightest man. The problem is my brother is also a really intelligent person, but sometimes when he opens his mouth, I just stare at him and go, how do you put your shoes on in the morning?
Oh, we would get along just fine then.
And for example, like, when I was learning to drive, and keep in mind, my mother is a driver's ed teacher.
Okay.
So when I got my learner's permit, you have to drive for so long with, you know, a legal guardian in it. And so after school, every now and then, they would take me out driving for like an hour each day, and just get a little bit of time. And so, and the thing is, I missed most of this conversation. So Dad was like, here, I'll take you out driving. So I grabbed the keys. And I see him grabbing some stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe he needs to go do an errand. So like, that's, you know, he's going to do that while I'm driving. I'm like, I'm just happy that I'm finally getting to drive, right? So I go outside. What I missed is my mom coming into the kitchen, looking at the magazine that he had picked up and going, what is that? Oh, it's it's my new magazine. I figured I'd, you know, get a little bit of time to read it. She deadpan. So you figured you would read a new magazine in the car with your brand new 2 hours under their belt 15-year-old driver. Yeah? Yeah? Do you think that's a good idea? And apparently, to my dad's credit, he like paused and then slowly set the magazine down.
Sounds like when my brother started to drive, my father was kind of what's interesting is my grandfather's like this as well. He had my gay uncle teach my brother how to drive, and my gay uncle was more patient. And he basically said to my brother, "This is how you drive. Don't listen to your father because he panics too easily." Also, this is a guy that used to be married to a woman, but he lost everything because he turned out to be gay, and his wife was like, "I don't want you to raise our children." She wasn't very rude to him. She's just like, "Why did you lie to me?"
The Black Spirit in...
The Black Spirit. Lavianes Tava, father of corruption.
Oh no, it's the pinwheels! What is this, berserk?
So much.
Although I did start on a all day and a rainy day. That was fun. My dad's Dodge Durango.
Dodge Durango.
My dad told me a story about the first car he drove. It was an Oldsmobile.
Yeah, Oldsmobile. Unfortunately,
you do not see those anymore.
Because they went under alongside with AMC.
Well, you do see them, but they're hard to take care of now.
I always wanted to own a Cutlass or something like that.
But the thing is, the reason they went under is because Oldsmobile fell apart really easily.
Yes, I did.
Because they overheated and they always just sort of died.
American Motor Company ceased to function due to the fact that they can't keep up with the Japanese imports. And Chevy, Ford, Dodge barely even made it out at that point as well. In fact, they bailed out twice.
With Pontiac, I do.
Oh yes, Pontiac.
Pontiac still exists. They just do luxury cars now.
Well, not here in the States.
Or, no, they do. I've seen them in the States.
I haven't seen one since 2005.
Like you've seen Dodges and stuff.
Well, you'll see Dodge. Dodge is still alive. They're owned by Stellantis, unfortunately. Who is currently driving them into the damn ground. I wish Pontiac was still around.
Oh, they're still around in the States.
they've been defunct since 2008 or 10. They were closed by general owners due to a bankruptcy, and they had to do reorganization, and finance was definitely the first to go. Used to be a brand by itself before it got bought out by GM in the 19th.
Back here.
Everything's good. Little Hot Wheels cars as kids. As well. Birthday, Christmas, and stuff like that. I have like in one of my spare closets I have like at least probably 5,000 just in a bed.
Oh no, no.
That's even worse than you. It's 5:30. That is pain. What did I do?
A slave
to
is not a
deserve
man.
this fate? Why do we have to
is not
subject
even
yourself
worthy
to
of
torment
death.
of the
Thank you for that, I guess.
daylight savings time?
The tale of Brutus was a popular one in the school. What little help I can offer. Yes?
You still driving this Bronco?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're back in the Subi.
Well, it's because we don't have this Bronco.
Oh, that's right. It's still in the shop?
Farewell.
Homie, it needs a whole new engine block and everything.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah.
There's a fine line
So,
between man and monster.
it originally went in the shop, it
Brutus,
came back,
Warden of Exile.
but when it was
Stay
originally
sharp,
there,
welcome.
the
I've
turbo
seen many
blew.
in Exile.
And like they replaced
There's
it
many.
and whatnot.
Farewell.
But the problem is they thought I got everything, but apparently when it blew, it sent those shavings throughout the entire engine. So like the pistons had scarring and scraping and stuff and everything.
It went
So
through the block?
Yeah. Yeah, like something really fucked happened there because the tech was telling him, was like, it's bad. But the issue is trying to go back and forth with Ford because it's under warranty, which means the technicians and Larry can't make the decision of how to replace it. That is, coming back from Ford is how they want to do it because it's under warranty. And that's the technician, I guess, was saying, is like, I'm going to have to fight Ford because there's two ways to do it. It's them either source the parts and completely rebuild it in the shop here at the Ford dealership, or Ford just sends an entire new engine block. Which the entire new engine block would be faster and easier, but like...
Well, yeah, and that would be probably preferable because even if you are doing replacement of the whole entire engine assembly, like you have to assume everything is like done to there. Cam rings, pistons, valve stems, rods, all that shit. Your rockers, those gotta go. There's no sense in replacing only parts of it to rebuild the engine. You might as well just yank that thing out and throw it in the trash can and get it. Hopefully we got a rental at least.
Yeah, we have a run.
That shit's screwed up too though, because I know that shit's prorated for insurance and they'll fight you tooth and nail if you need an extension. Because God forbid the insurance or the dealership drags the freaking fee. Because board, can't decide on what to do, and suddenly you're having this like rental car for like a full, you know, month longer than what's expected or some crap.
So, like I said, the issue is just we haven't heard back, and I'm not sure it's because he hasn't heard back, like the text, or we're just waiting. Like I said, it's. Yeah.
No reason not to have forced induction.
I mean, like I said, it is what it is. But
Even if you, this is why even with if it's under warranty, even with computers, it would take forever.
Very nice. If anything, it's just, I mean, that's really the biggest problem. That's what you just highlighted is the talk between the dealer, the manufacturer versus the dealership. That's the most annoying part of almost anything. I mean, something as serious as smaller stuff. That maybe don't have parts of it. Still do. Well, I mean, like, what are you going to do? You think about it. You got the warranty, and it's not like you can bring it anywhere else. You know, maybe some certified Ford dealer, but they're probably in their warranty somewhere. Like, you have to bring it to a Ford dealership and all that jazz.
yeah, like I said, the issue is the first time it went in with all the things being replaced, they only paid like $300, and that was for the oil change and like one other thing that we had done while it was in there. And now, hopefully, it shouldn't cost anything, but it's going on 2, maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, the train at 1%, so that should be under warranty, even base warranty, so we have the vehicle behind for that long.
Oh, well, he had the vehicle. His warranty was almost up,
Okay.
based on miles driven. But it was still under it, but it's not like he didn't have it for a little bit. He's had it for like a year or two.
My money's gone.
Oh, my death rate. In fact, every vehicle I've owned, to be fair though, the first one was because he did have to go sign
In the
that
court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead
Every
offer you
vehicle I've
both
owned has
freedom
been red.
and glory.
Every single one.
The future is yours. If you're
So my
brave.
first one was a red Chevy Cavalier,
Cavalier.
2-door, 5-speed. Love that little thing. And I always said, I was like, I'm gonna have this until it's either fucking totaled or unable to drive. Totaled it.
Yeah. Car accident?
Yeah, but no one was hurt. Whatever. It was just I rear-ended someone. So, and then after that was a Hyundai Accent hatchback. And then mechanically totaled that one. Like it just wasn't worth the amount of money it was gonna cost to fix it. So this, well, yeah. So, and then I had my parents' Ford Focus because they weren't using it, so I needed a vehicle, so I got that. And then after the Focus, I got my Subaru. Which is white. My Subaru Impreza hatchback. Now it has the motored out rims. It was all black rims, and I actually thought about when I first got it. I'm still kind of debating on actually getting the window tint and fully motoring it out.
Oh, I had. That's just because here, just how freaking fun it is. And having, I mean, shoot. Nice windshield.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Sunshades, sunshade detectors. That is also for my doors as well. My door windows. Yeah. But yeah. All three of my first vehicle was a 1997 Ford Ranger in red. That little thing was fantastic. 3 on the tree. Was the gear pattern for that one.
You didn't have the 4 on the floor?
Hell no, that thing was definitely... Well, I mean, technically, if you want to count fourth as overdrive, sure. But that thing only had 3 gears, definitely. I love that little thing. Actually, though, I just got off-road reviews for it. I bought it for 4K, straight cash, through and through. But that thing was driven by my grandfather, and it was a baby, absolute baby. That car was from 1997, and only had 30,000 miles on it. And it was mint. Absolutely.
It was so minty, your breath would never smell. Not making fun of you.
And then I'm at a dealership, or whatever, getting an oil change. Because, to be fair, I do like the car just a little bit. And they're like, I'll offer you $8,000. And I looked at them and I was like, sure.
Bet.
4K profit. I was gonna do it. I did right then and there. Sold it, turned it around. The next clear I need another car, also I was looking to walk they did understand eventually why I did it. Went and bought a 2008, I think? Yeah, 2008, Dodge Charger, 392 underneath. Way too much horsepower for young me. Did I care? Hell no, I didn't. Did my friends love my fast taxi? Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Because I was the taxi amongst my group. In fact, so much so that I bought one of those like taxi whips and slept in my car.
God, you're a dweeb.
Oh, we loved it. That car has a lot of I just held that for pretty much all my through high school and pretty much most of my entire college. Sold it just because it was getting kind of time. The car had almost 180,000 miles on it. It was very close. The engine was still going. I'm surprised. The only thing that was seriously broken on it was the radiator fan. That was it. I mean, I did have exhaust leaks, but that's kind of like no shot. This is crazy. Usually whenever you sell a car, you get rid of it. Whenever it goes to auction or something like that, it goes pretty far away from wherever you bought it from. Like, for example, my Ford Ranger, I just did some research on it just to see where the hell it is now. It's all the way up in North Dakota, apparently. Cool. Have fun up there, champ. But my Dodge Charger, my previous job, I did shows, so I would go to different parts, all parts of Texas. And so happened I was down in Houston for a show, and for a trade show, excuse me, and we're just sitting there at the light, McCready's light, in the middle of, just Houston, and I'm with my boss there sitting in his truck, and I'm sitting there looking around, and I'm like, that's my Charger. And he's like, no, it's not. And I still have the key in my backpack at this point for the Charger, and I'm like, you want me to prove it right here, right now? He's like, you're gonna freak out the dude in there. I'm like, it's real, because my Charger had this damage from that front bumper from some stupid rock that chipped it, and it was like, you could see the fiberglass underneath. And that, they never fixed it or whatever, and it's still there on the car, and I spotted it immediately. So I sat there and I locked the doors, and you see the lights flash on it, and he's like, no shot,
That's wild.
They didn't deprogram the key. I wish I had my phone and record that moment, or I wish I would have thought to record it, because I saw the dude's faces light up, and they're like, what the hell just happened? so crazy. I never thought I would see that card ever again, but I did. So, and sure enough, just to satisfy my curiosity, I had to go look up the artifact for it. And it did say it sold at a dealership in Houston. If I could give the exact car dealership. So,
Small world, right?
absolutely. So if I ever go to Houston, I can see my car.
I miss you, baby.
Poor souls that bought that thing, good luck with that, because I definitely remember having to fix some shit with that thing, but it was okay. I mean, it's funny. Nothing serious broke on it, just fixing stuff that, where it was just leaks or stuff like that was always the biggest problem. Or like timing was off on the timing belt, so I'd sit there and just
Little fucking problem.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with that. At least it taught me a lot of things on how to work on a basic car, so and now I have the RAM, which I plan to absolutely keep before that thing has to disintegrate. Bright red. Went to the dealership, saw it that day, and I was like, yep, buying it. And they gave me $5,000 off because apparently it was a hail of whatever storm like 2 weeks ago, and the only dent I could see was in the bed, which I was getting bed lined anyway, so I was like, I don't care.
Like, oh no.
No, that's crazy. That paint's getting stripped anyways.
That's insane. So anyway, I'll take it. I'm really doing you a favor here, though.
Yeah, I'm doing you a solid. Oh, so when I bought that was just before like the microchip shortage for the ECUs and computers in the cars really started to do some damage. I kid you not, Annie. I got 4 different calls from all like dealerships, Dodge dealerships that were close to me, and they were begging, absolutely freaking begging for me to sell me that truck back. And I was actually very good to sell one dealership. So I bought it for the price I out the door was like $42,000, and they were starting to already move up a little bit, and by the time next month, when I was getting all these car offers, my same truck was going for $50,000. And I was like, if you want to buy it for $60,000, I will do it right here, right now. That's 18 grand or 17 grand worth of profit. I would have done it, because I'd be willing to just try like a cheap beer or something just to enjoy it, but they wouldn't play ball. They would only offer like I think 52 for or something like that. Just I couldn't justify that, even for the profit I was making off of it. Because I did need a truck for actually why I was doing the training. I need something that can at least tow 5,000 pounds. So.
5,000 pounds. 5,000 pounds.
Well, I mean,
Hefty. Got a hefty bitch.
Do some dual hitching with that because he's got a nice boat, and I think he wants to get also like a little like travel trailer or whatever. I'm pretty sure him and my brother probably want to go travel the States, which I want to as well at some point. Just go around in a travel trailer.
That'd be so fun.
I want to do that. That's travel the Midwest, especially because I feel like a lot of people miss on that kind of stuff. And I've just, even if it is just rows and rows of fields and stuff like that, you know, I would love to do that. I haven't went on a travel vacation or whatever. Probably well, actually, probably ever since college, or mid-college. I mean, I guess I count my bowl trip games to as vacations, even though they're only like 3 days. You know, the last one I went to was freaking Arizona for the Cheez It Bowl against California.
Cheese nuts.
That was the worst game I have ever seen in college football. The worst. In fact, actually, a commentator has put it best about the game. Folks, this is the best high school football game you've ever seen in your life. In fact, so much so that it got some news about being called the Chief It by his people because there was a 12 interception. From the record for NCAA. For bowl games, I think I'll think for the entire series, but like, it's stupid. Absolutely stupid. People are having butterfingers left and right. Quarterback can't catch the damn ball. Then for a snap, where right line up right against the center, literally drops the ball twice. How do you do that? Like, I understand maybe you're passing off, you got butterfingers and some ball hand, like to your running back. I get it, but like,
come on.
What are we doing? It was embarrassing to watch.
They clearly didn't know either.
That was definitely a dark time for DC. In fact, it still kind of is. It set the reaction to we didn't go play against Georgia, they were absolutely handed to us.
Oh no. Anyway.
You don't know, you're probably cheering Georgia on,
Hate Georgia.
Yeah, I hate the Bulldogs too.
Boom, fucking Georgia, it's so great. Yep. Piss off.
Bully dogs, definitely. Oh no, I think they're probably starting to fulfill the same thing that Alabama is to most people that aren't Alabama fans. You either love the Crimson Tide or you absolutely hate them. There is no in between. And I definitely have the feeling that I hate Crimson Tide. Everyone is cheering on the bus whenever they get upset. I still are. Even though I'm not on the bus anymore, I miss the bus rides to games. I miss them so much. Going from right here to Texas Tech took around 5 hours.
Were you in the band?
I was.
Yeah, okay.
I was a sousaphone player. I was the one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You heard me. I made sure you heard me. Not in that way.
Yeah.
I didn't play ugly. I played.
Yeah, because sousaphones make sure everyone hears it.
But the thing is, I'm not that type of, like, I don't like playing that absurdly loud, but for those types of stuff, you gotta kind of belt it out a little bit. But yeah, I did do the band, well, I was there for 6 years, but I did all the first 4 years I was there. Went to, what bowl did I go to? I went to the Alamo Dome, which is impressive because it's freaking San Antonio. I wanted to go somewhere else, right? I went to the Alamo Bowl, or excuse me, the Liberty Bowl, and that is in Tennessee. Where's Graceland? It's not Memphis. It's what bothered me. I always forget where it is. It is Memphis. Okay. So yes, we were in Memphis, Tennessee. That was nice. I got to see Elvis Presley's house. You know, we got to go on the whole tour. We played in downtown against guess who our competition was at during that year Liberty Bowl.
What?
It was Georgia. It was the Bulldogs. Can you believe it? That was 2016, I believe, and we lost, of course. That was fun. Never had ever been to a place that allows just walking up, get your beer, and walk off. Because in Texas, you knew that you're getting your ass getting tackled.
Oh, boy, walk off. You're on a fucking arrest, you piece of shit.
That's basically what they would do.
Well, yeah, this is a good Christian place, and that does not involve drinking and walking.
Right. The thing is, we're not driving. Well, hard right? There are definitely.
No, it's drinking and walking.
Yeah.
You sit down and have that beer with the Lord on the ground.
You gotta leave space for Jesus, right? You gotta get the brown paper bag, you know, to stuff your little beer in. You know, they can't see it. They don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I knew a Christian church that allowed heavy drinking because people were like, "This is boring to watch."
That's.
Oh hi, hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh. You rolling through? Get it?
You're under arrest.
Try me.
We can either do this the easy way or the hot way.
I think I would. Say hello to my little friend. I love that works. I love that I can summon the drone. While just random places. Look at this little spinning little dude. This is a cool animation for...
Fine.
You can also make myself look like a
the hot way.
Like, where you do it the hot way, do it shorts.
Someone 30 cents. Oh my god, it's fucking 6 a.m. Shit. I'm going to bed.
It doesn't feel like it, does it?
Because it's 5 a.m.
It is. It's also only 4:50 or 5 a.m.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
I will talk to you guys some point tomorrow when I get done with all the chores. Bye. Have a good night. Good stream. Bye.
Carry this.
I'm hoping to get this this done before we go to bed. I hate this area so much. These diabolicists think it's so annoying. Now I just need to find Brutus.
I cannot carry this.
Okay, the guy I'm after is in this prison. I wonder if he's right near the way out. Okay, is he not here? He doesn't seem to be here, but he should be, so I'm gonna keep looking for a bit because I don't want to go on, and I need to, let's see. Any places I missed? Because he's supposed to be up in the upper prison, unless they moved him. I don't see him anywhere here. Okay. I need to follow the blood trail, so I need to go up to the warden's office, and there's a blood trail. Okay, there it is. It wants me to go to the warden's quarters.
Your brawn is about to meet its match, Brute. Give the Warden my regards.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lionai is dead. His legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lionai's watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prison's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds. And through my arts, our Lord Brutus will rise anew to defend us. And the dry sands quench the thirst with Karun blood, and the almighty water delivers his judgment upon them.
Your spirit is the plaything of the ancestors, slave master. I cannot carry this.
Okay, got him. Find an exit to the prison.
My loyal Declan.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lionai's Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the impartation process, I can recommend a quite simple dip the gem in boiling solution, 6 parts blood,
and 1 part fulmetic sulfide for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flash.
For some, death is... I can think of only one.
It's easy to get the chest back,
Farewell.
so...
The warden's free of his own prison. Stay sharp out there.
You're gonna keep working until we're done with this. I like this game so far.
Inekora, Mother of the Dead, is this your land I walk upon?
I wonder. I'm gonna go back to the quest givers.
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Be well.
Okay. Siren's Cadence.
Frankly, I would have been stuck fast.
My old flame.
Please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts. I'm sure were the circumstances returned, you'll precisely the
How do we remember you, Fairgraves? Your death will be much celebrated.
Stands before us and looks out to the raging sea. He sings, calls, screams to our ancestors to come to our aid. He offers them gifts of old, a feast of heart and mind, muscle and marrow, cooked in the fire and rotten this hungry land. In so many ways, only in the darkest of times, most desperate of times, do we perform these oldest of rituals. Only here and now will we sacrifice and consume our own. Only in our fear will we trust this return to our ancient selves.
Calm bowed to Kitama. He betrayed us.
Fairgraves was a good man. Marseilles come up. Piety's break. Sirens cut.
is gone. Our king has taken our finest 500 warriors and descended into the depths of Rayclast. He spoke to us of a vision, a gift from the ancestors. Khan has been deceived. The vision was a gift from the Black Spirit. It has conquered Khan. The Black Spirit has conquered the Karui. Kyrie has made ready the canoes. We will take those that are left, 500 forgotten families, and carry them back to their true homes. Back to Na Makanui. Khan's promises have led us into nightmare. Kyrie will lead us back to the dawn.
Keep looking. Okay, that's where I gotta go then.
If you must take your chances with... God hasn't abandoned us. Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts that you would find us. Come to Resso. Ambrosia and Amarissa must meet their father. Atlantis.
close to the end of this act.
I'm so cold and lonely. Embrace me.
Okay. Huh. I don't see her. Alright. I have a feeling that she's in the cavern up here. I looked everywhere and she's not here.
true face!
Wow, she's not easy.
Your curse is over, Siren. Rest with Hinekora, Mother of the Dead. I cannot carry this.
Okay, give me one. I'm gonna go get a shield.
I thought you were a fool for seeking out men.
Quite the lady killer.
Damn me.
I didn't...
Stay sharp out there.
Yes? Goodbye.
Doresso gave me the gem.
All life is twisted in Rayclast.
I'm in Act 2. Okay. That was it. We finished Act 2. Well, Act 1. Check something real quick. Let's see. Part 2. All right, we're done for now. We're done for today for tonight because we completed Act 1. All right, later everyone.